What would generational wealth look like to you? If you sit there and think about it, really, generational wealth is the ability to take care of your family, not have to worry about money and finances, things like that, and to be able to leave something for your kids when you're gone, or your family members, or your friends, or whoever it may be. Generational wealth is something that we all aspire to gain. And how can we do that? Well, some analysts from Wall Street are saying that these three cryptos could potentially help you get there. So let's talk about it in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X, wherever you're watching, and let's talk about it here. So some Wall Street experts agree that XRP and XLM, and there's another one as well I'm going to mention down in the article in a little bit. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Wall Street experts have endorsed XRP, Stellar XLM as two of the most promising investment opportunities for building generational wealth. Market analyst Digital G is one of them, and he comes as turbulent market conditions are kind of here as of this point. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback in the market, so that volume is down, things like that. But there is still a ton of potential here. Cryptocurrency market has recently experienced this sharp downturn. I wouldn't say too sharp; it's not that bad, but 1.7 billion in leverage positions across nearly 800 or 584,000 traders. XRP was one of the hardest hit assets in that, and particularly on Coinbase, where it suffered one of the steepest sell-offs. And that's fine. That happened that last week. But sometimes we have to get rid of the leverage positions in order for us to move up, because having too many leverage positions is going to end up in people taking massive profits down the road. And if we have these pullbacks and things like that, it kind of almost resets the balance sheet, right? So, despite these setbacks, the asset has demonstrated a ton of resilience here, and this is building confidence in the token's long term potential. Digital G is a former regulated fund manager in the UK, and he has highlighted XRP's potential for building generational wealth alongside Stellar XLM and XDC network, or the XDC coin. So, Linda P. Jones is a Wall Street analyst and an author, and she has emphasized this in her book as well, Three Steps to Quantum Wealth. So, obviously, I'm not here to endorse anybody's book, but she obviously has a ton of a big background and a ton of experience in this sector. According to Jones, these digital assets offer life-changing returns on investments and could transform the financial landscape. And we already know that. We already know that the landscape is being changed with cryptocurrency, and especially with cross-border payments and helping to bank the unbanked, right? A ton of there's a ton of people in the world right now that don't have access to financial security. They don't have banks to kind of store their money. They don't have what we have in some of our first world countries, right? And we take some of those things for granted. We don't realize how many people out there really need these services. Cryptocurrency gives them that ability to gain wealth and to participate in the financial system, and it's very, very important. XRP, XLM, and XDC have the ability to address critical challenges in the global financial system. They improve cross-border payments and being enable efficient, low-cost, and scalable financial transactions. Partnerships with banks, governments, and financial institutions are also furthering and strengthening their ecosystems. This highlights their real-world they're they're applicable in the real world, right? Some words I can't say. I apologize, but it's also while some of these tokens have been seeing some underwhelming performance in previous years, this has changed recently, where XRP, for instance, has seen a remarkable 303% increase since November. XLM surged 448%, and XDC has recorded 175% since during the same period, rise during the same period. So other projections we are hearing, there's a ton of people very bullish on XRP. You're hearing the double-digit price predictions. You're hearing $500 price predictions. I'm going to be conservative in this count and say, if XRP hits $10 to $20, that makes me extremely happy. I think that is a pretty good price point to start off with for, a target, right? That's just my opinion. I like to be more conservative and realistic, right? Because if you're shooting for $500 and you never take profits, you're not making any money. So I always kind of shoot for something that's realistic. I always make realistic goals in my life. So the price target, even XLM price target of $5, I think that's doable. Javron Marks says a breakout target of 18.14 cents for XDC is based on his technical charting structure. He could see a pretty decent move up for XDC as well. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys in this video. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this, generational wealth and what we hear. And let me know down below, how would making a ton of money in crypto benefit you? When you think about it, it's like, I know people, if I win the lottery, I'm going to do this. If I do, if I make this much money, I'm going to do that. And it's like, well, what's really your goals? Why are you here? What really brings you here into crypto? And what are you really working towards? For me, I'm working towards financial stability. I mean, I'm already fairly there. I'm pretty comfortable, and I'm able to provide for my family. We don't worry about groceries and um, you know putting a roof over our heads or anything like that. We own my own home, that kind of thing. So crypto has really given me that financial stability in order to have a comfortable life, right? And it's very nice to have that. And I really only do this YouTube thing as a side, it's a side gig for me. I want to make obviously my business surrounding this, but I'm pretty comfortable doing what I'm doing now. I do have a pretty decent job in crypto, and it's something that I've been very, very fortunate to kind of come upon. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. I think I've been doing a little bit of soul searching over the weekend, and anyways, I'm very grateful for where I'm at, and make sure you guys are always grateful, and show your loved ones around you that you appreciate them every day. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.